NAVFAC Southwest celebrates the grand opening of a new environmental exhibit aboard Battleship Iowa Museum, located on the Los Angeles waterfront near Long Beach, California. Naval Facilities Engineering Systems Command Southwest joined Navy Region Southwest and representatives from the Battleship Iowa Museum to cut the ribbon on a new environmental exhibit October 20th.
Understand how critical environmental stewardship is to enabling the Navy to accomplish our mission in support of national defense. Without the Navy's environmental program, we would not be able to train, operate, construct, and stay in compliance with environmental laws and regulations. NAVFAC Southwest is proud to be a part of the first Navy Stewards of the Sea exhibit on the West Coast. We appreciate the Battleship Iowa Museum working in partnership with the Navy so that everyone can enjoy this exhibit and learn about the Navy's environmental programs.
The exhibit was produced by NAVFAC Southwest environmental staff under direction by Navy Region Southwest. The first of its kind on the West Coast, the Navy Stewards of the Sea exhibit features interactive displays that allow museum visitors to learn about the Navy's work in protecting the environment.
As a responsible steward of the Navy's of the environment, the Navy has extensive environmental programs with our goal of protecting the resources that are present in our areas of operations, both at sea and on land. And to ensure that the public is aware of the Navy's natural resource protection programs, the Navy conducts outreach programs such as this to educate the public on our accomplishments and our efforts. The effort to develop an exhibit such as this at the Iowa began nearly 3 years ago when the Navy Region Southwest Environmental Outreach Team began working with the museum about the possibility of having such an exhibit. I think we can all agree that the Iowa is an absolute perfect partner for this project. The Navy Southwest team received an enthusiastic response from the museum about the idea and has worked closely with us to design, fabricate, and install the interactive exhibit that we have developed for you today. Naval Weapons Station Seal Beach's environmental staff also engaged in the planning of the project as they are the closest Navy installation to the ship. Their environmental program and the Seal Beach National Wildlife Refuge are highlighted in the exhibit that you'll see later today. I would also like to express my gratitude to the various individuals, organizations, and businesses for their significant contribution in bringing this exhibit to fruition.
The Navy Stewards of the Sea exhibit features 3 interactive components: the Protecting the Marine Environment exhibit, the Planning for Environmental Protection exhibit, and the Cities at Sea, Technologies for the Environment. The first exhibit showcases the Navy's Marine Species Research Program and the work of the marine biologists and scientists employed by the Navy who monitor marine species populations and ensure they stay healthy. The Navy is a world leader in marine species research and monitoring, investing over $20 million in research every year. The Planning for Environmental Protection exhibit allows visitors to explore in a playful way what it is like to be at the helm of a Navy ship and to be on the lookout for marine species. This part of the exhibit features information about whales and other species that are present off the coast of Southern California and details what sailors are doing throughout the year to protect these sea creatures. The third component, Cities at Sea, Technologies for the Environment, details the technologies used on board naval ships that allow the Navy to minimize its footprint. This part of the display highlights the equipment sailors use and steps they follow to minimize the environmental impacts while they are at sea. The exhibit can be visited daily during the Battleship Iowa's regular visiting hours from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. NAVFAC Southwest supports planning, design, construction, real estate, environmental and public works for U.S. Navy, Marine Corps, Army, Air Force, and other supported federal agencies in Arizona, California, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, and Colorado.